What's going on, guys? Akami here. In today's video we're going to do a drift build on a WRX STI. Let's get into it. So for my performance, I went ahead and went with the forged 2.5 liter flatline 4 engine. Wanted to go from instead of going from a stock, I went ahead and went to an upgraded engine, which is the same engine of course, but it's just forged and a little bit more beefier as well. Everything is Ultimate Plus as well, from the crankshaft to the ECU to the cooling to the exhaust to the turbo. The turbo is dual turbos. My nitrous is 5 times 3 pound tanks. For my chassis, I went ahead for the suspension. I put showcase suspension on there. For my brakes, I went with Elite brakes. I tried the Pro brakes. I really don't use my brakes as much as I need to in here unless I'm going to my initial drift. So I went ahead with the Elites. For my tires, I went with the showcase tires. There's no need for me to put drag tires on because it's an all-wheel drive, so it's much more easier to just use regular tires over the drag tires. And in Elite Plus clutch. For my gearbox, I went with the 6-speed. I tried the 5-speed, I tried the 7-speed. The one that worked the best for me when it came to transitions from each one, because I am doing manual, was the 6-speed gearbox. And then for my differential was drift differential. I tried the showcase, I tried the Epic showcase differential, and it didn't work out too well for me. So overall, I went ahead with the pros. And then for my auxiliary, I have the Elite repair kit, and then for my passive, I have the damage reduction, just in case when it comes to nighttime, it's much more easier to get less hit and reduce the damage when I'm going from a drift or when I get hit by a police officer and I'm in a drift as well. But yeah, guys, that's my performance parts that I have for my Subie. So onto customization. For my body, I like the way it looked originally, so I kept everything the same. There's no wide body on here. For my front bumper, I went with the text modification or the modify because I like the way the intercooler pipes are showing. I really wish the intercooler could show itself, but it's not, so beggars can't be choosers. Hopefully Ghost Games will be able to add more customization in here. For my front splitter, I went ahead with the carbon. I didn't want it to look too aggressive, but I definitely wanted to look some way for that. Sorry guys. So for my hood, I went ahead and went with the normal stock hood. I blacked out the headlights. For my front fenders, I went ahead with the normal front fenders, kept them as the same. Like I said, I don't want wide body. For my side skirts, I kept the exact same thing. For my rear fenders, I did the exact same. Like I said, there's not too much changes on here. There's only a few. For my rear bumper, I went with the normal bumper as well. Gotta represent my brand is Akami. For the background or the barrier or the border, my bad, I put I excel then prevail. I still am horrible at drifting. I really am. However, sooner or later I'm going to excel and I'm going to prevail, so I just kept it as that real quick. And then for my diffuser, I put it as the text modified diffuser. I just like the way it looks pretty aggressive in the background. And then for my tips, I went with the titanium tips with that little blue and purple coloring added to it from the flame. So I like the way it looks. And then I smoked out the tail lights. And then for my spoiler, I went ahead with the, where are you? Okay, I went with the Veltex Racing Suzuka Japan spoiler. Now onto my tires, I went with the Toyo tires. You know, I always pick Toyo tires because I'm a big Toyo tire fan. I can't help it. I'm sorry guys. For my racing rims, I went with the Cosmos VCP in 5Rs, and they're blacked out. So that's my performance. Well, not my performance, but my customization for my car. So let's go into the wrap. So my wrap this is a wrap that I made myself. It's not a bad wrap. I like it. It has like a candy green type color to it, with a little bit of decals on the side, with the Wolfgang on the back, You know, once you subscribe to me, guys, you'll be part of the Wolf Gang, of course. And then where it says DK for beginners, well, I couldn't put drift, so I had to do it some other way, some way, somehow. So I went with the DK for drifting, and then that's pretty much it for the wrap for my car. I didn't do any effects to my car. There's no air suspension, no nitrous, no tires, no underglow, nothing of that. My stance is all the way to the left, all the way to the least. But for my rear camber, I went ahead and just went to the notch, or a little bit to the right, just a small bit from my camber rear. And then for my exhaust sound, this is what it sounds like at the end of the day. It sounds pretty aggressive, pretty nutty to me. I like the way it sounds. And yeah, that's basically what my car sounds like. We're gonna do a little side preview of what exactly this baby looks like. Alright guys, so this is the final look of everything. I really enjoyed the way this car looked. As you guys can see in the actual gameplay, it is a very good car to learn how to drift with. That's the reason why I would definitely say, like, this is a good car to learn how to drift with when it comes to all-wheel drive. But like I said, it's an all-wheel drive car, so it's not going to be the same type of drifting as it is with other rear-wheel cars. So it is it gives you a little bit of an idea on how to drift, but like I said, it's not the best car to learn how to drift, but it is a good beginning staging car to drift with. So I definitely had a fun with it. It will be, or it has been, the easiest car to drift with, hands down, in my opinion. But okay guys, I'll see you guys in the live tuning. The live tuning is pretty simple. It's pretty cut and dry for everybody else. The steering sensitivity is all the way to the right, downforce is all the way to the left, traction control is off, and the gas to drift. It's not brake to drift. Definitely is really easy on going into the cornering and all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Let's go ahead and get some gameplay, and I'll talk to you guys afterwards.
Now, I got one of those hot shots over here. Let's get him.
What's your spotting skills? What make and model? Hey, how's it going? The scanner's blowing up here. Someone's on a mission to piss off the cops.
Alright guys, so like overall, definitely enjoyed the way this car raced and drifted, and the way it went into corners was very smooth. Like I said, I still need a couple work on my overall drifting, but I enjoy this car to the fullest. I had a lot of fun. This definitely is I would definitely recommend this build, this drift setup to anybody, whoever wants to try it out. I definitely like this car. But yeah guys, that's the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, comment and subscribe, share it to your friends, and I'll see you guys next video. Until then, peace out.